What is going on, everyone? Mikwon back. And today I will be starting some Remnant from the Ashes. Now, the only thing about this is...
This could be useful.
This could be useful. The only thing is, I do not know what the level of this is going to be like. Mazzy, I'm talking to you. I've just messaged you, and you're watching Cat in the Hat in bed. I thought you would offer to come in and help me with the levels, which you, when I said, it's okay, I'll figure out myself, I got, no bods, chat tomorrow, so, yeah. So we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go and see what happens. I might drop the music down a little bit anyway. Yeah, so from what I gather, hopefully it's a bit more like my hair when I have a cut. Oh, I like the beard. Oh, Ron Swanson. We'll go with the beard. It's kind of more like it. The older I get, the more I like thoughts are going. That colour, eye colour is blue. Skin colour is, well, it's either that or it's probably that, but I'm going to go with that one. It looks a little bit better. Scars, no like visible scars on the face. I've one on my eyelid and one on a couple on my head. That's about it. Oh, it's not really it, but we'll leave it. Okay.
This looks like...
This looks like it was important.
This looks like it was important.
Wonder what this is.
This looks like it could be useful.
This looks like it was important.
Like that.
Once.
Game mode, oh, I'm going standard. Nightmare, apocalypse. I don't really know. I'll just go normal. Skip tutorial, no. Confirm. Gameplay, friends only. Okay. So, I was in here earlier. Well, I'd say earlier, a few minutes ago. I'm just going to drop the music down a little bit. Hey, XXEM or XCM. Thanks again for the follow the other day. It was really cool. I think you came over from Yuri's channel. That I saw him. I think when he was doing the platinum run, I might have seen you in the video. So thanks very much. Much appreciated. I think Yuri might be coming on now. Whoa, the frames are dropping like mad. I thought I fixed this. Okay, I'll keep an eye on this for the next few minutes. I didn't realise it never drops this like this. It might drop a couple of 100 frames through a stream. It's after spiking down. Anyway. Has moved now in the last minute or two. Okay. Yeah, I might drop the music down to that and see. I think we'll start playing the game. Do we get to change character now? I'm not sure. Yeah, right. Start the stream. God damn it. So I have played this on PC back when it came out. I just did the first 2 or 3 bosses, I think, with the brother, and that was it. I haven't gone back to it, and it was on PlayStation Plus last week, I think.
What can we
Or
do
last month.
when our last hope fails?
So yeah, we'll see.
That you must discover. Our
Look
last
at that
hope
stoic
sailed
man.
this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a
This jacket top
phoenix,
thing.
blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never
like Jack
came
Sparrow.
home.
This game is
Only the storm,
it's a
the beasts,
third
the
person
unshakable dread
shooter,
that
but
something
it's
had
a
twisted and
soul style
turned.
game.
Your journey will not be easy.
It does have a melee. You
Storm
can melee in it.
swirls round the
You will have a
dragon's tower
primary
like a shroud.
and also a secondary
The
weapon.
dragon may be dead,
And there's I
but
think
in
3
its
classes.
ashes,
Now that was from when I
Fierce
played it
something
before.
else has awoken. You will fight for
Um,
every step. You
Yeah,
must
and you can
reach
pick.
the tower.
You pick a class,
Learn what became of our warrior.
but I think you can
Face
unlock
what lurks
the weapons
within.
and skills of each class later on once you level up a bit. I think you can have, yeah. Apologies if it's really loud and that. I wasn't going into test. I
When our last hope
didn't want to
fails,
start the game and test it.
another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Yeah, so you can have 3 players in a party, and as far as I remember, now this could have changed. If you have a friend in your world and you go through it, and also, sorry, the levels, it's kind of, what would you call it? Kind of, it's not procedurally generated, but there is different paths in different worlds, if that makes sense, where I could go down a road and go through a gateway. You might go down the same road and that gateway might not be open. It will be in a different area to get to a boss or to the next area. It's kind of cool the way that works. But if someone comes into your world, this is the prologue as far as I remember, if someone comes into your world and helps you out, like Souls, when Souls games or Bloodborne anyway, when you go back to your world, you will be at the start of the game, or you will be wherever you left off, as far as I remember. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so R2 is that. X is to roll. C is to crouch. And then just click forward on the directional. Okay, is to run. And you do have a stamina gauge. The melee doesn't seem to take up any stamina. Ooh. Cool. So yeah. So if I have a certain boss as my first boss, you might not have that same boss. No, there's not an abundance of bosses. There's only like 2 or 3 in an area, but that's the way it goes. Because so it automatically be equipped once picked up. So it's in the inventory. Okay. Yes. Actually, the look of him, straight, I know it's nowhere near it. Just whatever way he's wearing that reminds me of what was that game? It was completely different. Oh my God, it's that's Winor. It's a shooter game from the PlayStation 3, I think. Resistance. Just has that kind of look of it. Either wearing it. Okay, so it wants me to restore health. Okay, so this has a 25-second kind of regen. Again, it's a year and a half since I played this game. Okay, good. Things kind of settle down a bit, and okay. I'm trying to see, can you? I didn't lock on there now. Yeah, I'm more than certain there's a lock on. Oh. Oh, it's the X button to do a dodge. Okay. And I think if you get hit while you still have that regen on, I think it keeps regenning. Mini map. Want to check? Okay, right side of the pad brings this up. Left side does the same. Okay. Noise of them. I like exploring. I'm like old school that way. I just love exploring around areas and looking in every nook and cranny, especially in the first time I play a game. Oh, cool. Reminds me of Gears of War. Oh, lovely. You hear noises all over the place. Oh, and also like Soul-style games, and well, a lot of games, there's shortcut areas as well. Okay. Here's someone else. Oh, someone else is fighting. Okay. Story mode. There's someone up there. There is something up there. It's just war. And I think once you have a weapon, I think you can do extra damage to these type of enemies. Stormy how weather it is. Yeah, I've seen a few people play it, not the whole way through, but a little bit into it, and yeah, it's an absolutely fun game. But these are the type of games I love playing cooperatively. Now, I never got into the Warhammer style of game. It always seemed like there was so much variety in these. No, and I could be completely wrong. I could be thinking of something else, but oh, the Space Marine games. Okay. There's one version of those. I think it's a Warhammer style game. I always wanted to try. It was like a first-person game that you kind of went through levels. It was kind of almost like a Left 4 Dead style game. I don't remember the name of it. It looked really cool. Just love the idea of being one of those big Marines. And of those games seem to be really, really good. And again, I could be mixing up my games when I think of that. Lovely. So I think the enemy is the root. I think that's what they're called. Which makes sense. What they look like. I'm giving it a go. Look, I'm clicking buttons. Cool looking enemies. So I think that could be the prologue finished. It's coming close.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're
up,
gonna be
Alan!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move!
From charge melee attack. Now I don't know if there's like backstabs and stuff like that in the game, but it is cool. Look around. Nothing from Yuri yet.
Oh, you're awake. Hi there. Whoa, take it slow.
I think I even remember
You
some
got
of
hurt real
some
bad.
of the
You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
secrets are and stuff.
Ward 13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
This reminds me of a Mass Effect or a Skyrim style game, but I would always have loved to play those Mass Effect multiplayer, which I played a lot of.
Oh,
But
Commander
I would have
Ford.
always loved to have
She's
like
in
a co-op
charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Rigler found you outside.
story kind
They
of
brought you here.
campaign.
But they
Mass
said
Effect.
Mark wasn't coming back. Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll
Okay,
see you later.
So it gave you a voice. You could pick a different voice at the start. But I'm assuming that's just for like when you're out fighting and grunting and stuff like that. Yeah. See, I don't want to sit here all night and start reading. I might go back and read these again. Yeah, root and human both. Okay. Oh, nice. Wasn't sure if I could punch in here or not. Nice. Now, that was given. I don't know if that was a damage indicator or if it was actually points you were getting. Okay. How do you pick up things? Okay. I was gonna say X. It's not X. It's square. Cool. Forgot about that. I forgot that you could pick up resources and stuff. Shit, I think I'm playing Bloodborne. I'm pressing circle. Okay. I think this is the commander.
Well, well. Look who's awake.
Mikwon.
You put up quite a fight outside our gates. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and
Commander
you,
Shepard.
friend, are an unexpected guest.
Thank you.
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks.
Kind of reminds me of
You
Carol
will
from The
tell
Walking Dead.
me why you were really out there. Or we'll let the root have you.
No point being.
No one has been in that tower in a
Oof.
very long time. But you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
Oh, it's going to be a bit wonky there. What can I do?
First, we need power.
I'm not going to be an ass.
Storm knocked out our
That'll be
reactor
good.
recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here. It's not a door, exactly. And it may not even work. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Seems too easy.
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the
sacrifice
root
me.
have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs. About your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root.
You have
You
no
do
idea
this for
about my
us,
fists.
and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Cool. Thank you very much.
We don't have
Shine
time
more.
to waste.
Okay. Hey, sorry. Sheesh. Well, fists can do the job. Yeah. Again, gonna take a while. I should have said I wasn't gonna play this until after I finished Bloodborne. Because I'm obviously going to mess up controls and stuff. God damn it. Same button. Okay, this is weapons as far as I know and stuff like that. There we go.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though.
Thank you very much.
Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
Okay. Happy days. Yeah, so as far as I know, this is where you upgrade your weapons, etc. This person ends up to be, or starts out to be...
Got nothing
let's see.
for ya.
Okay, well. We'll talk about her later. So you still use up stamina and that. And as well, these boxes, as far as I know, like respawn. Now, I don't know if they always have the same amount of gear in them. Maybe in the UFC. Oh, was that, okay. So this is kind of like... This whole area is like... God damn it. I keep crouching the whole time. This area is kind of like... the Hunter's Dream, or... What is it? Like Firelink Shrine and all that kind of stuff. I like this dude.
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs. Keep your wits about you. You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
I didn't mean to pick up your supply box. I'm sure it will respawn. You might as well hit as much stuff as you can. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't remember them being there before. Yeah, so I think things like the scrap and that are used. I don't know if it's currency. I'll find out. Currency, or if it's just for upgrading weapons and stuff. Okay. Oh, and of course the mini map. I'll go this side for a start, or just for a moment. The way that mini map goes, I don't think you can. Let me see. Can you change it? Sorry for this. Oh, vigor and endurance. No points yet. Options. Gameplay. I just want to see, is there a way of moving that camera around? No. It always annoys me, cameras like that. I can get used to it, it's just a pain in the hole. Okay, well, we'll leave it. Leave it for the minute. Again, I'm just doing this just to collect. So that must be, yeah, that's where you come in and go across to talk to the commander.
I hope we have enough food for everybody.
Okay.
I only wish there was more we could do to help.
Someone say Ruta getting in? Don't help that we're all in the dark. Can't see him coming.
Well, I'm working on it. That bed did not look home. Anyone else to talk to? Oh, someone hiding over here.
Wallace.
Whoa! What the hell? Where did he end up going?
See you around.
Okay, you ran up to me. Okay. I saw some pallets, I had to hit them. Look!
See you around.
Stop following me, goddammit.
Well, not a soul here who ain't hurting with folk they've lost.
Ford keeps us in the dark, figuratively and literally.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
I would try nothing. Okay, I'm wondering, is this the gate that you were outside? Possibly. So where did that dude go to? Ah well. Okay. I think it could be the other side. I think. And as far as I am aware, this is still the tutorial area. Because you don't have anything with you.
Where are you? You try scaring me out.
I just heard someone. There's other areas in here that you can go.
What? Where the hell did you come from? You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down
problem
here.
at all.
You're not from around here, are
My
you?
little ones are in bed.
Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
3, nearly 4 hours, so. Looking for the,
that right?
looking for the reactor.
Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble,
But they
though.
have Easter holidays next for
you
the
ever start a reactor?
next week for 2 weeks, so happy days. We're only back to school, and that happens.
Well, it makes a lot of noise for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around.
Do you have
It's two
weapons,
of us,
though?
though. Maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find you something.
Okay, so this is where you pick your classes. Okay. So, Hunter. Hunting rifle, repeater pistol, scrap sword. I think it allows you to do, yeah, critical damage, and I think something might be something got to do with fire, like fire ammo. One of them he has a coach gun, a hatchet, casts an area effect of healing that gradually restores health for all teammates. And then the scrapper, he has a shotgun, yeah, so he's close quarters. This is the guy that has, so I think I picked him, or that class, Hunter, and then stuck on the hot shot, I think, eventually when I was able to unlock it. It's pretty cool, armor he has on. See, I like using the Hunter, but I think eventually you might get to use all the stuff. I'm trying to think, if I go co-op, maybe I can start with this. And again, if Yuri comes in, I think Yuri was saying that he was messing around with a Hunter. So I might start with this one. And I never started with this. I never used the coach gun before, so toggle info. Scrap hatchet, and then that shows you the shotgun, which is pretty good. 102 and 55.
There.
We'll go
That should
with
improve
that,
our odds.
that class.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Ah, cool. Okay, so how do you... Okay, that's how you swap. And then I think when you go melee, it just brings out your melee. And then you have your melee until you zoom back into whatever weapon you have.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Yes. What was her name again? I don't remember. Is that me toggle? I'm just exploring to see if there's any gear around. Okay, we'll go up this way. Take a while to get used to it. I usually don't tweak around things like sensitivities and that. Just, again, old school. I just use what it gives you. So I always found when I went back, say when I went to start playing games like Call of Duty and all that, and you start trying to mimicking other players that you see online or on videos and that, it's yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in. XXM or XEM. Thank you very much, and hopefully chat soon. Spacebar. So this is kind of like the whole almost like Fallout. Oh, you have to go back this way. Okay. Right, here we go. Lovely. Whoa. What the hell, Yuri? Yuri. My goodness. Thank you very much. Whoops. It's very generous. Oh my god, it's the first time I've seen that pop up. I don't know how to reload. Oh my god. That's crazy, that is. Thank you very much. I'm kind of shocked because I never thought I'd see one of those things pop up anytime soon. I was never even thinking of that stuff. So thank you very much. Going. That's so cool. Thank you very much. I said I'd start this. I said I'd start this just at least get the what they call the prologue out of the way, or the so we start kicking some ass. So that's why they have the voice. I'll have to return the favor now soon. Yeah, I put that up. I really put that up because I thought it was going to help with what do you call it, with following and people knowing how to follow, and so I don't really this again. That was so cool, that was. I don't have to put the thing up to see what you said on it. Streamlabs open to see the comment. Again, very much appreciated. Hope everything sounds okay on this. It's not too loud or...
There. That should do it. You fought good.
Ah.
Real good.
Very cool.
Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah.
I have like the...
I'll make sure to give you the
earphones and all discount in, just on the off chance you came in and were ready to...
You never know. Les may turn up.
We're ready to, you know, do some co-op stuff. I got prepared. Oh, cool. Better go and check around here to see, is there... Can you break this thing? Yes, you can. And you get nothing out of it. Lovely. Oh, happy days, yeah. I saw you were on playing Final Fantasy Online, multiplayer or something like that, so I said sure I might as well start it up anyway. Okay, that's it. And I picked this class because, again, I don't know what class you have, or what class you're going to use, but you did say that you were fiddling around with the Hunter class. I leave that for a minute. I know what's down there. I kind of half remember what's down there. It was Hunter. Cool. Yeah.
Sure, it's good to have some light around here.
So it's good to have a bit of variety then.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah?
I am.
Word moves
Bioshock
fast
Island.
when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you.
Ooh, destiny.
You're gonna save the world, ain't you? That's
I'll
the
try.
spirit. Here, I want you to have this.
Some healing items?
Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An
Yep.
old friend told me this little bauble could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. But that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
I will. Thanks for your help.
Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford.
Ellen Ford.
She knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. Good to see a new face around
Dragonheart.
here.
Be used to replenish lost health. The Dragonheart resting at a checkpoint or dying. Okay, so. You're something else. Thank you very much. That's so cool seeing it pop up like that. Again, I never changed that one. It was because I changed the subscription one. That was just at the night that I did the following one as well. But I never changed that one, so it was kind of cool to hear the old default pop up on it.
Great work with the reactor,
Thank you
friend.
again.
You make a good team. Great
Is that
work
it?
with the reactor, friend.
Okay. Right, okay,
Make a
so
good team.
I need to go up and talk to... So that's definitely new. I don't remember that there from playing it the last time. Commander Ford is... I think I can go down this way and up the stairs. Yeah, I'll be back to you now in a minute. Stairs, here we go. Okay, Commander Ford.
Glad to see you got the reactor running.
That stone in the middle, I think, is the...
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact
good,
that
Yuri, thank you.
powerful without a good reason. I suppose
Shit, cut her off.
his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
The last time I gave a donation, I gave a big donation just before Christmas to a streamer, Hob, and I did it. I went to send it in pounds because British, and I just wanted it to be an even number on the pounds, but it ended up coming through as just this weird number of dollars. I don't know how to, I didn't know how to change that.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help.
I just remember
Go
here,
see
I
Riggs and
remember him
McKay
saying,
downstairs.
"Oh, thanks very much for."
They'll fit you with
what
better
the fuck's
gear.
with the weird?
Come see me afterwards.
Cool. Okay, Riggs Armory. Okay. And in to talk to Riggs. Coach Gunn. It's like a repeater then,
Hey,
isn't
friend.
it, from...
Thanks for getting the power back on.
Yeah, no problem.
Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Please do. Okay, upgrading guns and armor. Riggs can upgrade your guns and armor. Materials found in the world. Okay, is essential to keep increasing diff. Yeah, okay. So this is what I think this game has. It kind of scales with your level. So if you go, oh, I'm going to over level here, well, I think they keep the enemies up to that, or the bosses anyway, to that level. Okay, so I've no armor at the moment. I don't. Cool. So might as well do something. Yeah, get myself a trophy. It's not bad. I'll grade it. Yeah, we'll just upgrade each thing and just do it once anyway.
All right.
Cool.
Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not
Cool.
the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got.
So in other words, I gotta wait it.
Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there.
Hey, partner. Did you see where I teleport that hat? You even spare the supplies, I guess. Ford ordered me around isn't all bad.
We'd all be long gone if Ford didn't run a tight ship. She keeps this place going. And
Don't
helps
call
folks
her
like
Carol.
you. If you need any weapon
I forget to
upgrades
call
in
her
the
Carol.
future, come see me.
Okay.
McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk.
Yeah.
You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Yeah. She is a bit of a bitch.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random
I get a little
drifters.
bit lippy with her, I
Barely
do.
taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words.
Yeah?
I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler, got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Well, we'll see. I'm not giving her the
All right,
satisfaction of that.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. This'll help keep you on your feet, along with anyone else fool enough to join you. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee.
The best
Now get out of here. I'm tired of
mechanic,
your yapping jaw.
engineer style person was Ellie from Borderlands.
Yeah.
Weapon mods. Cool. Cool. So, can I go in here? Yes, so I can go in here. So, that's on that gun. Should I really have it on that gun, or should I have it on the other gun? I can change it off, can't I? Oops. There we go. I put it on that gun. Now, I wanted to see how I... What the hell? Quit. Thank you. Messing with me. Okay, return to Commander Ford. God damn it. Backwards and forwards. I'm nearly there. Here we go. An archstone. I don't know what kind of stone it is.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way.
I hope so too.
We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather,
Yes.
gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it
Have you
seems
gone
fitting you
far
do the
into
honor.
this, Yuri?
Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
As in,
don't
not
thank me
really.
just
So
yet.
I can come into your world if you want, and we can run around. If you want. If that suits. I still have to just figure out. So when you do this and when you click that, it puts up the next weapon. So I go melee. Okay. So I go melee, but then it will go back to it's as if I switch weapons. I don't know if there's a way, and if there is, I can't remember to just come back to this weapon. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go up to the stone, does it? Well, it wants me to go over here. These maps annoy me. Oh, it's this I have to do. Sorry, key. Key first. Initialize. Where everything loads in afterwards. I'm assuming it doesn't do that kind of stuff on like a Pro. PS5. I would hope not. Nice.
Isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working.
Let's go kill some root.
This
Groot.
red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching.
Cool looking enemy.
And one day, he didn't come back.
Are you...
I never knew what happened to him.
I see you on Discord there.
He knew the outside world better than anyone here. It's easier to think
I don't
he's
know, is
dead.
it a twist that he's like...
There's
we
a
got
room
turned
just
and he's
outside
helping
the
them
ward.
near the end of the game.
All his notes, any hint of where he went.
A Gears of War
It's
style
there.
thing.
If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you.
Okay, just there.
Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For
I
that,
did.
I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Co-op is now available. I can't remember if you can just jump in and drop in and drop out. Fade to white. Huh. Okay, why is my hello? Why did my name why did the name pop up? That was weird. Cool. Whoa! Where did all that stuff come from? What? Character. They're just skins, are they? Here, not. We'll leave them go. Okay. So the Archstone is there. L1 is for healing. Okay. Why do L1 now? Very cool. Okay. So we're ready to get this party started. Oh, a +1 trade. Can I spend one? 0, sorry. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Boxes are back. I think like the other like Souls, Bloodborne games, that after a while certain materials you have to like upgrade to something else to keep going. Yeah. I will await. I will Like confirmation of cooperative play. I'm gonna run over here for a second.
Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before.
I'm in the wrong
Name's
spot.
Reginald Malone.
God damn it.
But you can just call me Reggie. If you're looking for
Hello,
a fix
Reggie.
to what ails you, I'm your guy. Or if you just want to swap stories, I'm good for that too. I bet you got your share. Oh, don't sell it short, friend. Best stories are in the details. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here getting grim these days. Not easy keeping yourself together day to day with the monsters all around us.
True.
Give a kind word where you can and the world ain't all bleak. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope.
I'd like to
Here
see
you
your
go.
wares. I'm just gonna see what he has. Merchant. Adrenaline ammo boxes. They come in handy, they do. Equipped. So we'll buy one. See, does it give us a... No, it
Keep
doesn't.
your head up. Greetings, friend. Here you go.
Have a look. Trinkets. Damage received. Received is increased by that. What? Okay.
Keep your head up.
Yeah. Nothing there. God damn it, Reggie. Oh shit. Hoping all is okay with oh shit. Taking your bins out. Oh, taking your bins out. Taking your beds out. Okay. Hope all is okay with Yuri. Hopefully hopefully his internet isn't crashing tonight. If so, I'll just make this a short video and we can continue again tomorrow. Ooh, secret card needed. I want that stuff. Go down again. We're going down pretty far now. E3. So it says skulls up on it, so I'm not 100% sure if that means...
Check that out!
That framed the feck out of me. Someone needs a fuse. God damn it. Yeah, so we'll... And I don't think there's nothing else to do down here, okay. So you don't lose any stamina in here. Cool. Can't remember how I got in there before. Oh. So I don't know if these places, like, enemies come back or not. I'm not sure. Or is this just like a one-time tutorial area? Seems to be. See you trying to take stamina away from you. Go down and talk to her and just see what she says.
Man, we did some good down at the reactor. Told him I couldn't have done it alone. I'm only sorry we didn't find less. Guess my lucky coin couldn't keep him safe. They're both gone now. Gotta move on. But hey, if you find good scrounge out in the world, bring it by, yeah? I'll deal you fair.
Okay. Let's trade. Oh, crafting. Each craft recipe is a number of stuff. Whoa.
Take care then.
Okay. Happy days. Oh, this is someone new to hear. Scribbles. How's it going, Aesir? Yeah, what are you scribbling? Oh. Okay. What happened to you first? I don't know if Yuri's here or not. He was here a few minutes ago, but last night his connections was coming on and off. He's supposed to be on, or we were supposed to be going on to do some of this, but I don't know. Ouch. What are you studying, if you don't mind me asking? I think it's as I said last night, I think with the times that they are and a lot of people at home and stuff like that, that obviously providers, because oh I have to talk. I can't talk now. Dumbly. I talk dumbly. Very cool. Jesus. What year, or how many years is that, and what year are you on, or in? Long time since I went to school. Architectural technician, like I never went. I suppose I could have went on to do the shit. Sorry, I'm just trying to say, do I have to go to talk to this? Could have went on to do the full
anything you need
courses and that, but it was never what I wanted. I just wanted to draw, wanted to design my own without all the frou-frou-ness of it. Let's see your wares.
Certainly.
Cool. Ooh.
Take care, my friend.
That's a lot of time. Oh, again, worth it. Listen, you're in year 2, so you must be doing something right. Yeah, absolutely.
Hello again, friend.
I'm a big believer
Glad
in
to see
all
you
that,
back.
I am. Whoa. I'm a big believer in all that. People shouldn't be forced into doing something because family members did it, or friends are doing something. Like, so many friends went to college. I'm sure everyone has the same, that they went to college just because other friends were doing it, or it was something that had to be done, or they just wanted to go and have a good time in college. Okay, sorry, I'm procrastinating here now. I used the big word there. I will not sit here and look at my inventory and let people peruse through it. Exactly, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, people know when they're ready to do that, if they want to do that. My mother was a midwife, and then she went and became a postmistress a few years later. She did. So that's what she did for until she kind of retired a bit. And then my sisters, two sisters, one became a nurse and then a midwife, and then went on then to kind of like more or less like grievance counselling kind of stuff in hospices and that. And then another sister went on and became a nurse as well, and went on and did that. And you know, that's what they wanted to do then. And they enjoyed every minute of it. So each to their own. That wasn't for me. I just wanted to get out and work. Travel, is there... I might as well just travel. This is just this one time. Yeah, no, so... Well done to you for deciding that, to put your mark on that. To say that's what you wanted to do at you know, mid-20s. It's brilliant. And also, you're not staying up very late either. You come onto the stream, you say hello, and then you're like, I'm off to bed. So kudos for that as well. There you go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, like I went to college, out of school, did it for a bit. Was also working in a bar at the time, was making a lot of money in the bar. Then there was family things that went on. Family members got sick and stuff, so it just made sense to work and make money. And then my dad and all works in architecture and stuff like that, so I went working with him. Went and qualified in some of the programs, etc. What is the labyrinth? And now I'm just now I know about this secret that was here at the start. And yeah, I'm working away and enjoying life. Doing what I want to do. Oh. Well, hopefully you have a better night tonight, you do. There's nothing worse than that kind of thing. Again, I'm not speaking from experience. I don't think I've ever experienced anxiety in that, but I know people who have. Yeah. Oh crap! I keep pressing the wrong button. Hopefully, your sleep tonight goes better. It does. I'm self-employed and I work like literally right beside where I live, so and because my wife does weird shifts and stuff like that in the airport, I'm always, you know, up late and getting up early to bring children to school and stuff like that. kind of used to these hours. Well, even though it's not that late now. But yeah, Jesus, yeah. Things go better tonight. I'm dying. I already read this one. I did. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good that you have an idea of what it is. Yeah, and fingers crossed that is the reason why it's doing it. Put your mind more at ease because of that. Sorry, the boy. Must be the grandfather. Yeah, when I didn't hear you come back, and I was looking at the, what do you call it? Looking at Discord and that, I saw you hit off, so yeah. I just said I'd come into this first area, shoot a few guns, and then kind of just leave it. I might end the stream, just do a real short stream, and then hopefully tomorrow or the next day, go in for real and go shoot some baddies. Okay, that's pretty cool. Two-shotter. Never used this before. And can I ask a question? Acer, I'm always curious, I'm always willing to learn about things as well. When you say things like new things, do you mean like stressful things or just new things in general? I know that might sound like a stupid question, but if you don't mind answering. Like for example, if it's a new game, that's just where I'm going with at the moment. Or does it depend on the game, or is it just life things, i.e. work or social things like that? God damn it. Virgin Mary's happening twice in a row now, tonight and last night, yeah. Maybe my internet's rubbing off on you after you saying that every time you pop in, mine shits the bed. It actually shit the bed at the very start. It dropped a ton of frames when I was in the character creator. And then it came back. As it's been okay since. Oh, a bush that you cannot travel through. Yeah, I just said I'd go into this first area, run around a bit before I end the stream. And at least some shooting going on in an area. The hell? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Acer. That's shit, Yuri. God damn it. Well, then I'll end the stream soon, then I will. And then Acer can go to bed, and you don't have to listen to me. Okay. Very cool. Not very cool. Sorry. Very, very interesting to learn about that. My brother, which listen, it's no secret he's talked about before. My brother, when he was 8, he's 9 years younger than me. He is. I'm 37 and he's 28. And when he was just before his 8th birthday, now I'm going to stop playing. I am. Yeah, God. Mine was great as well before for the last until the last week or two. Yeah, before his 8th birthday, he had a stroke. He's a twin, and his twin sister, they were playing in the room one night, or one day, and I'll never forget it because I was out working on a building site. I was helping, the dad had a business, or a building company at the time, and I was out working away, finishing off houses and stuff like that with one of the lads, and he was playing in the bedroom. They were jumping between the beds, and he ended up just having a stroke. And lucky that my sister was there, his twin sister was there, and he was able to call my mother, to tell him what, to be able to get him, and they rushed him to hospital, and he lost all feeling down the left side. Now, thank God, he's grown up now, and he has his own life and all. He's still, has a limp. He can't use his left hand and that. But I don't know how to word this without it sounding. It's the only way that I can word it. He's my brother, so there'll be no disrespect from him. But the only way that, the only way I can say it is, one of the things that he got affected by was certain things like not so much new things. How do I describe this again without it sounding silly? For example, when he was younger, even figuring out how to fill a dishwasher, he needed guidance on stuff like that, and it used to kind of stress him out a little bit. And even in later life, directions and that. Shit! It's not that he needs hand with stuff like that. He has to plan those things out. So that's not in the, I wouldn't say that's in the anxiety camp. Jesus. Thank you, big guy. But kind of, whoa. Kind of understand some of what you're saying. After that big long spiel, kind of understand. Whoa. I can understand kind of where you're coming from. Jesus Christ. From see my brother. Sorry, as I was playing, whatever I said probably sounded like complete and utter drivel. Because I saw that lad in the distance, I had half my mind on that. I'm still not used to playing and talking coherently. But when you said there about like new things and new jobs or new things, it kind of just resonated, should I say, with me, even though it's not the same thing. Something in here. Oh, I can just go up to it, goddammit. So if I had a hunter, I think I would have been able to use an ability there. think I might go to the first checkpoint, maybe. Oh, I knew you could shoot through these. What the fuck?
Come on.
You know, I hadn't shot in a long time ago in a game. Because mostly I use an Xbox controller.
Stay down.
To be more of a PlayStation fanboy, but I play most of my stuff on Xbox because I have friends in the past, or my son play on Xbox.
It's over.
Shit. Who the hell is that making that noise? Is someone like hanging on the edge? Trying to read that bloody chat. Someone hit me. Shit, the fucking noise. Sorry, I'm going to read that now properly.
Ooh, that was rough.
It was rough. Making it rough on myself. Okay. 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 I understand what you're talking about. Yes. Yes, overthinking something. So with the profession that you're going into, how do I? Well, I suppose would you be in control of like your projects and stuff like that? How have you found that over the last year and a half or two? Or is that one of those kind of challenges that you've set for yourself? Again, fair balls to you for doing that, or going into that profession. Oh God, my brain hurts if I thought that I'd have to be learning all those years. Even though everyone learns, so like you adapt, you learn and adapt with things in every profession. Oh. I should have really ended this. It's not poor Yuri having to listen to me. See if I get to a checkpoint at least. I'll oh, Jesus! So this is from in here. Initial hurdle. Okay. 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 Hopefully these this medication now help with that. And also it's again never suffered for whoa. Never suffered from anything like that. What about these ladies or booze? That helps with it. Shit. What was I going to say there? Shit. was going to say. Oh, there's a bandage. There's a bandage that you need for this fucking bleed. Isn't that what it is? God damn it. Sorry, what was I going to say? Completely sidetracked. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Okay, sorry, that's what I was going to say. Like, over the last few years, obviously, talking about these type of things has gotten better for people. People are able to talk. Especially men can talk more about these things, which is great. I watched some streamers out there that are big advocates of that. Have gone through bad things, and having the community there to talk to has been so good. And it's great, it is. It's absolutely great. Like, even though I'd say only 37, that type of stuff wasn't a thing. Oh shit, I have a bandage there. God damn it. I must have only picked that up. I'm going to use the heart. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm going to use it. So yeah, it's great. It's absolutely great. And then obviously help, professional help, and that is so much better. Like in some ways, the time we live in is just great. To me, it's crazy sometimes when you hear some things, some stories, some things going on. And in other ways, it's fantastic. For more people, more types of people, more everything. It is great. Gun. It's like you just have to be close enough to be kind of accurate. Oh shit. Dude inside here. Get used to doing the melee and that.
Oh, it's over.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like I've always been in the camp of I've always just not said anything. It was just always the way it was, you know. You have to be stoic. You have to be, you know, quiet about those things. That's just always the way it's been, and maybe that's why. Maybe I've never experienced it. Maybe I have, and I just don't know. But absolutely, it's great. It's great to be able to talk about things, and also, even for someone like myself to kind of learn about these things, because I hate hearing the word, oh, people are ignorant. It's not about being, a lot of the time, for the average person. I'm actually delighted to be able to talk about these kind of things here, because you always hear people talking on streams and videos and all that, and sometimes you go, God, you're either so whiny or you're so preachy or whatever, but shit, is this the way back through here? It is. Like, yeah, I always think you have to give people the benefit of the doubt, especially when it comes to knowledge and stuff like that. Like, I'm not knowledgeable about that type of stuff until someone talks to me about it. And it kind of drives me a bit mad when you do see people saying, oh, you can't say that, or you don't know about that, or you're being you're being this or you're being that. You know what I'm talking about with life in general. So it's good if people just, like, for example, me asking questions like that, you could have gotten offended by it, which I fucking hate hearing that word all the time. But you knew that the questions were, or what I was asking, was coming from a good place, and you took them from coming from a good place. Because as a reasonable person, you understood, I've probably been here before, that my questions were just, or my interest was truthful. I was being truthful about what I was trying to know. I'm talking shite now. Absolutely, absolutely. That's a great way to put it. It is. Again, yes. Oh shit! I think there was something back there I wanted to check. God damn it! I'm gonna just run back quickly and have a look. I thought there was like a little bit in a little section that I wanted to check out. Is there something like in there? I don't mind if I end up going back. I end up going back to the stone. I thought there was a little pathway down here, and I might have already went down there. God damn it! There was nothing here. Just saw the light. I saw the light. Yeah. Yeah, like the way I feel is most things are driven by what happens in the US, mostly. So then everyone is held to the same standard. That, oh well, if they know this here, or it's something that happens here, or something changes here, that, well, if it doesn't change somewhere else, well then it should, or not that it should, what's wrong with those people then that don't know about, and it always irritates me. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because the way I always look at it, I've always looked at it, like, growing up in Ireland and that, you're always having the banter with people. That's the way it is. So no matter if you're getting slagged or someone else is getting slagged, it was always, even in school and that, was always in good faith, good humour. Now, the flip side to that is, was it always good humour for the other person or people or whatever? Probably not. I'm not talking about now me in particular, I'm just saying in general. But everything, how do I word this now? Everything that I do or say, I try to see all the different aspects of what could be happening. So even in gaming, for example, and there was a great, I always go back to the thing, there was a streamer or a gamer years ago that, I don't know if you can mention names or something, but anyway, he was a big COD streamer, and one day was going about doing his thing. He had a specific way of playing COD, and he ran into a room in Black Ops. I remember the map, I remember where it was, and there was someone in the corner, and they ran over and killed that person, and then berated that person, calling him a noob and calling him a camper, and was showing like the gamer tag, and then you had people harassing that person or sending messages and that, you know, and that was kind of accepted back in the day to do that. But the way I looked at it was, that could have been a young person, a regular age person, showing their grandparents how to play the game, or showing their younger brother or sister how to play the game. So to just assume that person is camping was silly. And that's the way I approach everything. Like, you don't know what's going on with people. You don't know, like, even the slightest thing. You don't know if you say something, are you offending something just because you don't, you assume that, oh, you know, they're not this or they're not that, or sure, they can't be this, or I'm trying to be careful what I say, because usually I like going on rants in my real life. Being on Twitch and that, I know there's certain things you can't say and stuff when you're trying to make a point. That's what I'm trying to say. And there's me going mental again with the whole going off on a tangent. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just, and everyone, like, gaming is a big thing. Everyone rages. Everyone gives out. Everyone, if you're playing a game, especially, we just go back to COD. COD was always known for that just rage quit moments. Like, the amount of times I slapped the arm of a chair because I was killed multiple times, or spawn killed or something like that. Like, it happens everywhere. But you don't do that. You don't do what that gamer did, that channel, that person did. That's just, it's, yeah, that type of stuff I don't understand. Am I going around in a fucking circle here? Have I been down this way? Oh no, sorry, I went over there to do that. And I was already over in that direction, I think. And I went over there, I think. I'm losing my... losing what I'm trying to... where I'm trying to go. So you see all these things here, and then I'm like, shit, was I in this room? I'll just get to the next, wherever the checkpoint is, and then I'll... I think I was in here. God damn it. Oh well. I meant to come this way for that. Yeah. No, I was always the same. I always loved these style of games that you can go and play with friends and that. I was never... the only kind of... of course, I played COD and stuff like that. I've never played any Battle Royales. I've no interest in those type of games. I used to play Battlefield, but did a lot of Battlefield. Did a lot of it with... it's not really with our community back in the day on YouTube and with friends. I'm absolutely the same. I don't PvP stuff doesn't interest me for those type of reasons. Okay. Through the first area. Any more drop frames? No. Happy days. And I got to my kind of normal hour and 40 minutes. Like, we're a close-knit family, my family. We're pretty close, but we never really. We wouldn't have been a sit down and chat family. Like a lot of things that I'm doing. Travel. Okay, resting. A lot of things that I'm doing with my children never happened with me. Turn to the wall. Never happened to me. Never got taught. Kind of the ways of the world. It was just you kind of got out there and did it. But in later life, the siblings have always been brilliant. Happy days. It's good stuff. Got a really feel for Yuri with the internet the last night or two. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the way it is. Now, could we go and chat? Yes, but it was never a thing that we did. It was never a thing that we did. And I'm not big into you have to share everything, every feeling. That's because people have to learn for themselves. Children have to learn for themselves. I don't want other people teaching my children certain things, certain social things and that. I want them to learn for themselves, but I want to be able to be there to guide them as best as they can. So I will sit down. I've often sat down with my son. My son's 10, and we've talked about things like not so much all the hot topics of the day, year, month, whatever it is, but kind of just giving him an idea of what to expect in life. Even down to things like, when you're an adolescent fella and your mind's racing about one thing and one thing only, or mostly one thing or one thing only. That, everything will be okay, it's part of life, and any questions that need to be asked, even about friends and that, and if you don't feel like talking to friends, I'm there, or myself and my wife are there, little things like that. But we're not pushing them anyway. Like what I did, he has to do, or my daughter has to do. But I won't let anyone else tell them what they should be doing. I will be the one, and my wife will be the one. The parents will be the one to guide the children where to go. And so far it's working because I have loads of friends in school and they integrate well, and giving out to me again. Yeah. So it's
Oh, traveler.
I know I'm talking complete and utter drivel, I am, about stuff that has no relevance to anything, but I don't really need to do any of this, do I? Crafting. DLC stuff. Armor. Do I need to do any of this stuff right now? Oh, I'll hold off on this kind of stuff. Once I'm finished, I might go buy some bandages maybe when the time comes. Yeah. That's not too bad for the first stream. I'll go out and talk to the woman there going to talk to me. What was her name? Not Ace, Ash. Shit, got her name.
Needing any scrounge?
What? Okay, I'll actually read it here now that I'm here. Okay, so this one removes. Okay, nice. Fire rate and reload speed. That wouldn't be bad against bosses.
Till next time.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Oh, I don't think I ever noticed his leg. My God. Oh, thanks very much, Acer. Yeah, no, I'm going to end it now. I am. I just wanted to do that bit there, just kind of get to the next 7 scenes. We were chatting and stuff like that, and then that's it. That's it. I'm going to put the game down until myself and Yuri are able to continue on and go through. Right, I'm going to end it. Thank you very much, Acer, for coming in. Thank you as well, XXEM or XEM. I have to find out what that is at the start, what that name is at the start. And thank you again, Yuri, for the donations in the stream. That was, if you can, yes, absolutely. Well, even if you can't, I won't be doing any more on this until the time that we're able to play it. As I said, I only went through there because I was enjoying the chat and oh, happy days. Enjoy your D&D session. No, thanks, Acer. Yeah, as I said, I'm not gonna touch this game now again. I said last night that I'd be on to do it, to start up with you. So at least I've started. I'm ready now for co-op and that. But yeah, no, that's it. I will not touch it again. Well, I'll see. I'll go back and look at the stream. I want to go back and see those things pop in, because that was special. That was because I've as I said, I've never seen that before on any of the streams we've done. So yeah, it was very much appreciated. And if I blow up in the next few years, or I have a surge and a big following in the thing, I can always say Yuri was the first, or was number one on it. Yeah, so thank you again. Even though he wasn't, if I put this up on as part of a video series as well, even though he wasn't in playing, he was here in spirit. Actually, you know what I might do over the next while, if we end up having more, people in chatting and that, I might end up putting it up on the stream, having it up in the corner so it pops up so people can see the questions or the answers or the banter that's going on. But yeah, that's it now. I'm finished. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. No. The only, actually, as I was going to say, the only time I might pop back into the game is if I go back and look at the video and I notice that the sound is, say, too low or too high. I will just go and kind of adjust it. I'll do a little test video, recording on the thing here, and just test out and make sure that it's ready then for when we come in and pop in. But bar that, I will not be touching it. That's it. Right. Thank you for coming in, and I better get my buttons here ready. And yeah, I'm gonna go off now and watch Hob. Hopefully he's still doing his what was it? Trilogy bosses no hit, or trilogy all bosses no hit run. Right. Be back on tomorrow night. I will actually, you know what I'll do? Actually, Yuri, I know I'm still here, flapping me gums. I will send you a message kind of midnight, mid-evening or whatever, on 7-8 o'clock or whatever on Discord, and just see how you're getting on with your connections and stuff, and then we'll take it from there. Right, bye everyone.